Today I'm going to make a quick tip about when not to play that F chord, although you should still keep trying to play that F chord. Or maybe it's a B minor chord, or it's some diminished, augmented, suspended seventh to the ninth degree of the universe and on to infinity and beyond, whatever. But before I talk about that, first of all, I'm going to make a plug. And I don't get asked to make plugs. I don't do reviews for money. I don't do anything. I just don't do that. I do this to help people. But one of the things that I love, and I love my Gibsons, I love my Fenders, I love my Martins, I love my Taylors, but I love a beautiful guitar. This is a Luna. And this is the Vista Stallion, and it's just a gorgeous guitar. And I love Luna guitars. I taught my wife to play back when we first got married back in the 80s. And then, like I've told you in other videos, life got in the way, we didn't do it. Well, I'm teaching her again. I bought her, she loves Vincent van Gogh or Gogh or however you're going to say it. And they have a Starry Night model, but they're still great little guitars. So Luna guitars, I love a beautiful, I love the sound of a guitar, and I love a beautiful instrument. And I just think this is a gorgeous guitar. It's an acoustic electric too. Anyway, okay, when not to play that F chord? Well, okay, here's something that when I teach a student and they're making a C, and then maybe they move into an A minor. Well, I'm doing one of those standard chord progressions with a C there is. It's C, A minor, F, G, 7th. There's several other variations of that. You can look up circle of fifth and chord progressions and do that. Or go to some of these guitar teachers that I talk about, and they'll tell you about that. But at any rate, when I'm teaching a student, and we're trying to play a song, and let's say they're going to the F, and they can't make it, and we're strumming. We're doing a 4/4 down down up up down pattern, and they come in, and they get and then they start, and I go, whoa, no. The rhythm doesn't wait on you. Now that sounds mean, but rhythm is everything. If you can make chords all day long, but all you've done is make a chord. Until you add some rhythm, you can play notes all day long. But then if I just stop and then a minute later play another note, I've played a note. It's only when you add some rhythm that you really get into the beauty of music. So, I try to there's a couple things I tell them. Number one, if you screw up, keep the timing in your head, move on to the next chord. You can work on that chord afterwards. Now, you may go, well, no, that's not, well, I'm sorry, I disagree. One of the joys of playing guitar is playing with other people. And I have seen so many people that won't play with somebody because they're scared. They're embarrassed that they can't make an F or they can't do a bar. So, all right, so we're going to do C, A minor, F, G7. We're playing with some other people. Just don't play the darn chord then. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do. You can just stop strumming, but keep the beat going. You're doing a C, and then you move to A minor, and then you come to F and you can't make it. Just say in your head, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go to the G7. Move on. Muffle it. You can do that through a whole song while you're trying to get the rhythm down with a bunch of other people playing. So, rather than not play and have a good time and a good experience, and I am not telling you not to work on that F chord, you'll get it. You'll get it eventually, whether you're doing a bar chord or what you're doing. You'll get it eventually. I even have a little short video on things to do. I think it's called That Darn F Chord. But rhythm is important. If you're in a band and you've got to play a B7, beautiful chord. If you hit it on the first strum and it's bad, the band is not going to wait on you. Move on. Get the beat back. It's kind of like they tell you when you screw up a dance step, keep dancing. Make it part of the dance. So I hate to see somebody not enjoy the fellowship of music over being embarrassed that you can't do something perfect. So what? The greatest guitarist in the world will screw up, and you know what? They move on to something else. So, don't let things like that get you down. And enjoy your instrument and music, and work on chord progressions, and then you'll get that to where you can do it. So, hey, keep trying, have fun, connect with your guitar, and happy picking.